Today, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what you would normally see in one of my videos. I'm going to be eating nothing but protein bars for the next 24 hours every time I need to eat, with a couple of rules attached. So without further ado, let's get into it. Rule number one, I'll be able to drink 1 cup of coffee throughout the day. So it's probably going to be one of the Nespresso pods because I need to make sure that I'm having caffeine because I'm an addict. Rule number two, I'm going to be blindly picking out which protein bar I'm going to be tasting for every single meal. We have about 8 or 9 protein bars in here to allow me to hit my calorie goal. And rule number three, I have to eat at least 2,000 calories worth of protein bars today, so that's going to be my goal because I need to make sure that I'm hitting my calorie goal, and that's an important part of this whole entire thing because I want to see what the effects will be if I'm able to replace my day-to-day diet towards a different diet comprised of only protein bars. And last but not least, rule number 4, I have to go through my day-to-day normally as I would if I were just going through a normal Saturday or Sunday. Am I gonna feel more burnt out, kind of lethargic, or am I gonna feel energized and normal? It's something that I kind of want to experiment with and see where the day takes us. Alright, so the first cup of coffee's been made. And this will be the only thing that I drink besides water today. So let's see what protein bar is going to be first. I'll just pick in here. We've got the Metrics bar here. These are a little bit more nostalgic for me. I used to eat these all the time whenever I first started working out because I didn't know what protein bars to pick. And I remember just trying to get in as many calories as I possibly could so I could get as big as I possibly could. So for this bar, we're going to have 390 calories. We're looking at 9 fat, 48 carbs, and 30 grams of protein. So pretty solid. And honestly, I'm not too upset picking this one first because this is going to be a little bit more satiating. It's the biggest bar in here by far. So at least I got the meal replacement bar first. So I'm going to go ahead and eat this and let you all know how it tastes. Look at that. It smells like apple cinnamon. Cheers. I forgot how good these guys are. They have like a nice little crunch to them, and that almond or apple butter or whatever that is up top is pretty darn good. So this is the first one. I've got plenty more to go, so I will see you at protein bar number 2. Alright, I'm getting ready to go play golf, but before I do, I'm going to go ahead and pick protein bar number 2. And we've got the Anabar. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this with me, and I'll try to get a couple of clips of me playing golf on my phone, and I'll be bringing this with me. I don't want to bring the camera because it's kind of intrusive playing on the course and having the camera with me, so I'll go ahead and, you know what, I won't do a review on this one. If you want to see the review, you can always go to the videos and the time cards over here and check out my reviews of the Anabar. Alright, I'm back from golf. It's about 9 a.m. now. So far I'm feeling pretty satiated. I'm pretty good. You can see my macros are basically just protein at this point. But I'm definitely trying to eat another protein bar. So this is going to be number 3 for the day. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got the Quest birthday cake. I've had a lot of these Quest bars. I don't think I've ever had birthday cake before. So I'm kind of excited to try this, but I also know that these aren't my favorite just because I don't like the texture and they kind of have like a chewy, like gets stuck in your teeth kind of taste, but that's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this and we'll do a little live test taste. It actually doesn't look bad, not as bad as I remember. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. It's definitely got the same texture that I remember it having, although I will say that this one's a little bit softer, and I think I like the flavor on this one better than some of the other Quest bars I've tried. I should also mention that I went and played 9 holes of golf. And it went pretty well. I didn't end up filming anything, obviously. But the worst part of this so far is I got offered a free drink while I was on the course, and that sucks because I couldn't afford the calories. So, I had to skip up on the free drinks, but I got this protein bar, so I guess that's something. I fell asleep because I was up at 4:30 this morning. Fell asleep watching The Breakfast Club. So Molly Ringwald, if you're watching, and I know that you are, I apologize. Hannah's been working nice and hard over here, touching up the cabinets, because my greedy paws are not allowed to touch the cabinets or have no purpose for it because I'm still eating protein bars. With that said, let's go ahead and pick out protein bar number 4 now. Yeah, number 4. And we've got the Builder's Bar. Oh yeah. With this bad boy, we're looking at 290 grams of protein. Fuck. With this bad boy, we're looking at 290 calories, 29 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat, and 20 grams of protein. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and I'll report back. Just realized I was supposed to do a lactase test. 6 out of 10. Something's off about this, and I don't know what it is. But it's got like a little wafer in there. And overall, it's not too bad. A little high calorie though. So I've had a few protein bars now. I gotta say that it's noon, and I honestly don't feel too bad. I think I would feel worse if this was maybe an ongoing thing, like maybe I would miss the actual process of making and eating food, but not having to do dishes is kind of nice. So I'm gonna continue on with my day, and I'm gonna go to the gym and get in a little cardio session. I am not taking any pre-workout or any type of supplement to start this off, so pray for your boy. And then, yeah, I'll let you know how that goes, so stay tuned. All right, I just finished up my cardio. As you can see, I'm getting ready to drink some water. If I'm being honest, that workout wasn't any harder than any other workout that I've done. I mean, it was hard because it's cardio and I want to push myself and look better and challenge myself. But I don't think that the protein bars really played any impact on how good or bad my workout is. With that said, of course, if I was doing this every single day, that probably wouldn't be feasible. So, let's get into, what is this now? Protein bar number 5? Protein bar number 5. That came up quick. We're gonna go ahead and pick one out. And I've got this Power Crunch bar. This is mint chocolate chip. I don't think I've ever tried one of these. I know that it's a little lower in protein. Yeah, 13 grams of protein to 220 calories. So not the best macros, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a whirl anyways. We've got 11 carbs and 14 grams of fat. So I'm going to eat this and I will report back at protein bar number 6. In a typical fashion, I forgot to update you on the taste test. I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. This guy, not bad at all. Good flavor. Terrible macros for a protein bar though. And I probably wouldn't use 220 of my calories towards 13 grams of protein. If I was getting a protein bar, I'm looking for 20 grams. No exceptions. All right, meal number 6. Let's see what we got on the menu. We're looking at barbells, cookies, and cream. I've never had these before. I don't know if anyone else has. If you have, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of them. We are looking at 200 calories, 7 grams of fat, 20 grams of carbs, and 20 grams of protein. Much better than the last one. I will say that I'm not really feeling lethargic or anything. I actually feel pretty good, which is kind of surprising, but also it makes a lot of sense. I'm not feeling super hungry. It's probably because of all the protein up to this point in the day, so not too surprising, but still worth mentioning, especially because there's not a ton of volume in these. So you can see what we got here. Let's give it a shot. Let's give her a shot. Let's get like another 7 out of 10. Doesn't taste as good as the other one, but definitely better macros. And not bad at all. I like the little crisp things on there. Those things that look like little warts. Pretty solid. As far as aesthetics go, it looks like my shit whenever I eat too many peanuts the day before. So I've got a couple more of these to go. I'll see you all at meal number 7. So we're going for protein bar number 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Protein bar number 7. Let's see what we got. Oh. We got the Gorilla Mode, and this is the peanut butter bar flavor. Nope, it's the cookie dough flavor. Sorry, can't read. Anyways, this is gonna be 260. For calories, for fat, we're looking at 10 grams. For carbs, we're looking at 29 grams. And for protein, 21 grams, definitely solid macros. And I've had these before. They're definitely good. I would recommend them if you're in the market for protein bars, but you should probably prioritize whole foods. So, you know, don't do anything dumb like enter into a 24-hour protein bar only challenge. As you can see, chocolate's not melted or anything. They stay together pretty well because they actually cool these whenever they ship. So like the box that it comes in has like little cooling packs, which is nice. And then we'll crack it open. You can see like it's a whole food bar, really. So cheers. Definitely a good flavor. An easy go-to. Alright, I'm gonna eat this and I'll check in with you all at protein bar number 7, and that should put us close to, if not just over 2,000 calories. But don't worry, I have another protein bar as backup to finish off this challenge if need be, so we may end up eating 9 protein bars in one day, so just pray for me. Alright, I've pretty much been able to avoid Hannah all day while she's been eating meals, but right now she's cooking and it smells so good, so I just wanted to check in and let you guys know that this is the toughest test yet. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and eat my last protein bar. I've been able to manage, what is this, 8 now? 8 protein bars in about 10 hours, 12 hours? 12 hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and this is the Think bar, high protein bar. Overall pretty good macros, 240 calories to 20 grams of protein. We're looking at 23 carbs and 10 fat. This is the chunky peanut butter flavor, so we're gonna give this bad boy a shot. Looks like real chocolate. Yeah, buddy. Well, it's not bad. It's a little dry. 5 out of 10. Average protein bar, but that's about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the day eating this right here. In my opinion, this isn't like the worst diet in the world, but it's up there. Fine protein, but not very diverse, would be super difficult to sustain, and overall I think it would just miss like the process of eating and cooking and smelling like good food. So definitely not something that I would recommend trying or even trying long term, whether it's long term or short term, whatever it may be. Alright, so it's been a couple hours since my last protein bar. Still haven't eaten anything. I've only drank water and I only had that little espresso this morning. Now, one thing that I do want to say, kind of as a parting thought here, first of all, this is definitely not a sustainable diet. I feel like it's been a couple of hours and I'm ready to eat again, but I'll stay true to everything that I promised. Another thing would be, I've noticed my gut is kind of just like pushing out these like soft toots, right? Soft toot's a good one. I've been a little gassy, let's just say that, for the last 2 hours. So anyways, I'm thinking that probably has to do with the protein bars, the excessive amounts of, you know, shit that's in them. That's probably to make it taste better or whatever, but definitely not feeling 100% in the gut area. Don't know why I wasn't feeling it earlier. Maybe it was just because I was moving around, but definitely noticing it this last couple of hours. So something to keep in mind. So with that said, I'm going to end the video here. If you made it this far in the video, just know that I appreciate you. I keep saying it, but our numbers keep going up. So it's something that really means a lot to me that all of these people have been subscribing, taking time out of their day, and enjoying the content that I put out. If you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe if you aren't already, of course. And I will see you in the next video.